boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. So this time we have Wish Wednesday, so that is your possibility here to wish for a song and for me to bring it up for you. So this time we have Kartushka, I believe it's pronounced something like that. You wished for Citizen Soldier's song called Never Ending Nightmare. So this one is special for you and for all you Citizen Soldier fans. So yeah, let's start right away. We need to set our capo very high this time, 7th fret, and that is because we want the high notes here to fit with the chords we are using. So that's the reason. So capo on 7th, and we have 4 chords to handle. So let's start first with A minor. So that is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. Next one is C. So that is 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. Then we have F. So you need to bar the 1st fret here, all strings, and the rest will be 3rd on A, 3rd on D, and 2nd on G. And the final chord is the G. So that is 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. And those are the chords. So this one is pretty much about one kind of way of handling the chords with the notes, very easy, and one strumming pattern. So that's it. This starts with an intro, and it's with the chords A minor, C, and F, and it goes like this. All right. So what you do there, you take these chords, but you want to emphasize certain notes, and you do that by just play that note as the end note. So for A minor, you want to emphasize the 1st fret B string. This one you're holding here, probably with your index finger. So when you do this downstroke one time on A minor, you stop there. You don't include the open E string in the bottom, even if that is a part of the chord. You stop there, right? Then for next chord, C, you want to emphasize the open E, which means you just do one full downstroke for the C. And the next chord here is the F, and this one you want to emphasize the 2nd fret on the G string. That's the A note there. This one, that means when you do the downstroke, you stop at this note. Right? Like this. So it starts with one downstroke on A minor, one on C, and one on A. So that is how it starts. And then we have this beautiful melody. And I'm gonna give you the patterns now for how it works when it comes to these different chords, the A minor, C, G, and F. And we will use these melodies kind of, or notes, or whatever we're gonna call it, during the song. Okay, so when you play the melody, which we will call the melody, you will play this for A minor. All right, so that is open A together with the 1st B string, one time like this, and then you continue with 3 more picks on the 1st fret B string. Like that, okay? So all in all, it will be 4 times on this 1st fret B string, but on the first one, you play that with the open A. Like that, okay? Then for C, it will sound like this. All right, so that is the 3rd fret on A string together with the open E, and then you continue 3 more times on the open E. right? So that's the C, and then we have the G chord. That will be like this. Sorry. Alright, so that is third on E string here in the bass, together with the open B string, and then you play another 3 times on the open B. Like that. That's the G. And then we have the final F chord. This part will sound like this. Alright, so it's a bit longer because it's twice as long. And you will see that later here when we go through the strumming. It will be about, twice as long as the other chords. So this F will be starting here on the first fret E string in the bass, together with the second fret G string. Okay, then you play 2 times more on the second fret G string, and then an open G. That's the first half, you can say, from the F. So to repeat this one, first on E string, together with second on G string, then 2 more times on second G string, and open G. Okay, so for the second half of this still F chord, you're gonna start in the same way. First fret on E string together with second fret G string, and then 2 more times on the second fret G string, and you end with the open B. And that works as a bridge for the next round, and A minor again, probably. So, okay, so that is how you're gonna handle the different chords here and the picking for those chords. So we have, to begin with here, A minor. You play that A minor part in the first verse. It will be like this. And then we have the C and the F. Alright. And then on next round starts the lyrics here for the first verse. So far it was just the intro. 1 down for A minor, C, F, and then 1 round of the picking A minor, C, F. Alright? And then starts the first verse in the lyrics, won't be sleeping. So on sleeping you go for A minor again. The picking, then G, and then the F. On the next round, lately been up, that's where we're on the lyrics. Here you can choose, either you're gonna go and continue with this picking pattern, or you can choose to start the strumming. So for the strumming, we need to learn the strumming pattern. So if we grab this A minor chord, and I can illustrate the strumming with this A minor, it will sound like this, 1 round. Right? Short and easy. It's down, down, up, down, up. Right? So down, down, up, down, up. So for the next round here, it starts with A minor, C, and F, then A minor, G, F. So that is how the rest of this verse goes. So if you choose to play the melody, of course, it will be the same, A minor, C, F. Then A minor, G, so that is if you choose the melody. If you choose to play the strumming, you will play 2 strumming rounds for A minor, 2 for C, and 4 for F. Then again 2 A minor, 2 Gs, and 4 for F. So it will sound like this. C, Yeah, so that is the first verse. So just repeat everything we learned so far. We have from the beginning the intro, one down on A minor, one down on C, and one down on F. Then we had this A minor C F with the picking, and then starts the first verse in the lyrics. It continues with A minor G F with the picking or the melody. And then on the next round you can choose to continue just the picking, or you can continue to start the strumming. The chords will be A minor C F, A minor G F. And if you choose the strumming, you will play 2 rounds. 2 rounds for A minor, 2 rounds for C, and 4 for F. 2 rounds A minor, 2 for G, and 4 for F. So that's the first verse. Then we have a pre-chorus. It's just 1 down on the following chords: A minor, C, and F. And you use the same technique there. You stop at the notes that we'll learn here for the intro. Then comes the chorus, okay? So we have 4 rounds of A minor, C, and F. So A minor, C, F times 4. And this one is just with the strumming. So we know that by now. A minor, C, and so on. 4 rounds, and that is the chorus. Then comes the second verse, pull the veil over my eyes. Okay, that's where we are in the lyrics. We have the chords A minor, C, F. And we're gonna play that for 3 rounds. And you can choose here to play the strumming or the melody for the first 2 rounds. And on the 3rd round, you just do 1 down for A minor, C, and F. Okay? Or you can do the melody. So there's no strumming there. Either go 1 down, or you can do the melody picking there. Okay? So that's that. And if you do the melody, it will sound just like this. So what I do there, I just use the first bass note and the first top note from each chord. So from A minor, open A together with first B, then a small break. Then for C, 3rd A together with open E, small break. And then for F, you just do 1st fret on E together with 2nd fret G. Alright, so that is the second verse. And then comes the second chorus. It will be the same as the other chorus. Alright. And then comes a bridge part. After that, in the lyrics, I've almost had enough, knowing I just couldn't get much lower. Alright, so this one is a strumming we will use for this, and we will have the following chords: 2 rounds of F, then 2 rounds of G, 4 rounds of A minor, and again 2 rounds of F, 2 rounds of G, and 4 rounds of A minor. Then we have 2 rounds of F, 2 rounds of G, 2 rounds of F again, then 1 down on G and plus 1 down. So 1 round of G plus 1 down in the end. Right, so perhaps that went a little bit fast. I wanted to play there while I'm speaking. Just repetition a little bit quick about this bridge part. F 2 times, G 2 times, A minor 4 times. You repeat this again: F 2 times, G 2 times, and A minor 4 times. Then comes F 2 times, G 2 times, F 2 times, G 1 time plus 1 down. So the last G there is like this. Alright. Then we have just a final chorus left there. It's in the same way as the other choruses: A minor, C, F, and that is the last chorus. Then we have this final outro part. Alright, so it's about the same chords still: A minor, C, F, You can play the melody picking in the same way that we learned here in the second verse, the last round, which means you play just the bass notes and one top note together, and then just like that. Or you can choose to play just one down for each chord. And that is how this song from Citizen Soldier, Never Ending Nightmare, ends. Alright, so I hope you don't feel like that for this channel, like it's a never ending nightmare. So I really hope you instead enjoy this tutorial, and I really hope also that you are a subscriber, so that gives me motivation to go on to see this channel grow and see your appreciation for my work here. So thank you very much, and I hope this was helpful for especially you, Kartoshka, and all you fans of Citizen Soldier. See you soon, guys, and don't forget, play tuned.